We've got a question here from David in Toorak. He wanted to get an update on the legal proceedings and also the work going on the ground to repair the environment and compensate the community following the Samarco dam failure.
Yeah, well, it's going okay. I mean, obviously this was a terrible tragedy, and we've accepted, our responsibility for it and our accountability to clean up the mess that's been created about it and deal with both the environmental and humanitarian issues. And there are, of course, legal proceedings around that. Most of those legal proceedings result from the work of the public prosecutors in Brazil. And we have been able to sit around the table with them and work out a number of ways in which we can actually make the right reparations in the timely way that would actually satisfy what I think we should do morally, if you like, but obviously to satisfy some of the legal issues as well. This all takes time. But we have good agreement, and we've had good agreement as to how we take many of the initial steps. For example, the environmental cleanup is going pretty well. I visit regularly, and it's beginning to look much more normal relative to what it was. We've certainly secured all the remaining tailings that sit in the dam that is broken. We've worked very hard on a number of compensation schemes for those people whose water supplies were disrupted in the immediate aftermath of that, are people whose livelihoods have been disrupted, fishermen, for example, and a lot of compensation, has been paid. And then, of course, we have to resettle the people whose homes were lost as a result of this terrible disaster. And we've done well with it where we can rebuild in the existing area. However, there are 3 communities where we're going to have to rebuild in another area just to make them safer and to give them a new town. And that takes a bit more time to agree where that should be and to get all the permitting. But again, we're making good progress there as well. And we expect everybody to be fully resettled by 2020. And in the meantime, they're all provided in homes, and a lot of the children are in the same schools and the same classes as they would have been if they'd still been in their original village.